Welcome to North America, and welcome to holidays in the USA and Canada. Holidays that give you an unbeatable chance to see the sights, share some great moments, and meet some wonderful people. I'm enjoying a 16-day tour of the American West. This one includes the thrilling cities of San Francisco, Los Angeles and Las Vegas, and some of the most spectacular scenery anywhere in the world. But today, we're in Hollywood, Tinseltown itself.
Remember, this is Beverly Hills. This is where all the film stars from around the world, once they finish their celebrating at Cannes, they come to their sister city at Beverly Hills, and they have more celebration. Beverly Hills is the only city I know where every 1 out of every 20 cars is a registered Rolls-Royce. Your famous lines like Chanel, Bijan, Yardro, collectors' galleries. In Beverly Hills, a baby's first words are Gucci, Gucci, Gucci.
For many of the people on this holiday, it's their first visit to North America. That's why they've chosen to travel with Archers Direct, which, as part of the international Cosmos and Globus group, has been specializing in this type of coach touring holiday for over 35 years.
I like the tram ride because it gave you a good idea of what was available to view later on in your day.
It was an exceptional atmosphere there, electric, the ride was violent.
Yeah.
I went in with arthritis and I came out cured. I'm sure a marvellous day out and I'd love to come again.
Yes, we will. We definitely will.
Well, we've all enjoyed America's world of make-believe. Now it's time to go and encounter the real America. During a stop for a delicious lunch in Sedona, I asked some of my fellow passengers what they thought of the holiday. First time you've done a coach tour like this, is it?
It is actually, yes, it is. And there's just still so much else to see. I mean, today is obviously going to be the best, I think.
Something like this gives you a chance to actually see a lot.
Yes, yeah. I mean, they've just crammed so much into this tour. It's brilliant how they've done it. It's exactly what we expect, exactly what we wanted.
What's more, as part of a large international group, Archers Direct can secure unbeatable prices, and there are absolutely no hidden extras. And that's what really makes the difference with Archers Direct, the price. Because you book direct, there's no travel agency commission to pay, so you get full value for your money.
We've done Spain as well.
This is our fourth Archers, actually.
So you're...
Oh yeah, we're Archers fans.
We're heading into desert country. And outside in fashionable Palm Springs, the temperatures are in the high 30s. That's close on 100 degrees in old money, but I wouldn't notice it, sitting back in this luxurious air-conditioned coach. This really is a supremely comfortable way to travel. While somebody else does the driving, you relax and enjoy the ever-changing views. And you get to see America in a way that would be very hard to do on any other kind of holiday. Archers Direct don't just provide the spectacular scenery. They take care of every detail of organizing your holiday to make sure your trip runs as smoothly as possible. At every stage, Archers Direct expert staff can give you any help or advice you may need. And when you reach your destination, you'll find that expertise is shared by the friendly and helpful resort representatives and the all-important tour director. Wherever you go in the world, it's always best if you can get a local to show you around. Our tour director, Jane, is a California girl, right, Jane?
Absolutely.
I've seen you in action. Tell me, are all the tour directors have your style?
No, we're all different. I think we have our own signature. We're as original as the places that you visit.
But the bottom line, presumably, is that you all have to help enhance the value and the experience of the holiday.
No, make no mistake. It's 1/3 the driver, 1/3 the people, and 1/3 the tour director. If you add it all together, you've got 100%.
But it must be difficult to get people to gel because they're strangers to each other and they're strangers to you. How do you make that work?
We never miss a beat. We start the minute they step off the plane, the minute they step on the coach, they're doing their introductions, and we become a family from the first day.
Oh, Joe.
Oh, every one of them. Yes, there's not a rotten apple in the ground. We think for the money, it's excellent value. With the things that we've seen, the Grand Canyon is something that I'll cherish to my dying day. It was absolutely wonderful.
Each year, Archers Direct receives hundreds of letters praising its coach tours, and in particular its tour directors and drivers. They clearly play a big part in making these holidays such a success. On this tour, Jane is proud to show us some of the most spectacular backdrops anywhere in the world. This is Indian territory, steeped in the colourful history of the Wild West.
The Indians have been coming over here, literally, starting about 40,000 years ago. They migrated over here to this part, what is now known as North America. But all you need to worry about here in Arizona is the Navajos, the Hopis, and the Zuni Indians. Those are the three major tribes. The Indians of this day are the best construction workers. They can climb the highest heights, and they bring all of their legacy, all of their history. It still stays alive and well here in Arizona. Now I got you thinking like real cowboys and Indians. We're going to take you on a Wild West evening of entertainment to Rawhide and Pinnacle Peak and teach you how to line dance. Yeehaw!
We've enjoyed some spectacular sights and wonderful entertainment on this tour, and we've also had the chance to sample some pretty amazing food too. Now, they say that everything's bigger and better in America. Well, that certainly applies to
Here's
the
the
portions.
well-done steak you ordered.
Oh, come on!
Now, here's the real one. Enjoy your dinner.
Thanks very much.
You're very
indeed.
welcome.
Take a look at this. I better eat it before it eats me. Generally, meals aren't included in the holiday to give travellers the choice of trying the various cuisines available. It gives the more adventurous the chance to do their own thing. But once again, your tour director's on hand if you need the lowdown on local eateries. And if you want to, you can work up an extra large appetite by choosing some of the optional visits and excursions on offer, such as helicopter and balloon rides. And of course, ladies, shopping. All of the Archers Direct tours include a selection of sightseeing and excursions at no extra cost. Disneyland for one, and even a realistic Wild West shootout. And after a hectic day of activity, you can unwind in comfort. Don't worry about having to constantly shuttle your luggage back and forth though. This holiday is all about relaxing. All coach tour itineraries are based on overnight stops in good class hotels. Rooms are clean and practical, with telephone and TV as standard, and Archers Direct ensure that porterage is included on all overnight stops.
Here's your luggage. How was your flight?
But as well as a chance to see spectacular sights and enjoy a high standard of creature comforts, Archers Direct holidays offer one unbeatable extra: the opportunity to meet like-minded people, couples and single people, and perhaps even celebrate a special occasion. When was it your birthday?
Today.
Way! Well, many happy returns.
What a way to spend
Oh,
it.
as we were saying earlier on, I mean, if you just want to go off and do your own thing at a lunchtime or in the evening, nobody's forcing you to stay with everybody else, are they? But they do seem to be a very jolly crowd.
It's lived up to everything that we thought it would be.
And that's certainly been my experience as well. I've spent many years travelling the world, reporting for the holiday programmes on television, and based on that experience, I can truly say that this has been an exceptionally well organised, and as you'll have seen, a thoroughly enjoyable tour. And the many customers who come back to travel with Archers Direct year after year would wholeheartedly agree with me that coach touring is a marvellous way to see a country as it really is, without any of the hassles. So choosing Archers Direct to tour North America, and don't forget that includes Canada as well, is the easy bit. The hard part is deciding exactly where to go. They offer a wide range of holidays, not just touring holidays, but multi-centre breaks, resort stays, cruises and rail journeys. And they don't just go transatlantic. They offer a tempting selection of faraway destinations and closer to home in Europe and the Mediterranean. But back to Canada and the USA. Where do you begin with a continent as large and diverse as this? You could start on the East Coast, fly into New York and take in the sights and sounds of the Big Apple. Visit the capital, Washington, D.C., to see Capitol Hill, the White House and the Lincoln Memorial. Then head through upstate New York for the Niagara Falls and enjoy a spectacular close-up view of this breathtaking sight. And if you're visiting the eastern USA in autumn, New England in the fall is a must. If, on the other hand, sunshine is a primary concern, Florida, the Sunshine State, has something for everyone, whether it's Disney World, Orlando, Key West, or Cape Canaveral. Why not relax in Hawaii, the perfect holiday paradise? It boasts dramatic scenery with spectacular natural beauty, palm-fringed sandy beaches and clear blue waters. A Dixieland tour of the southern states could take in New Orleans, Memphis, Atlanta and Baton Rouge. Or how about Yosemite, or the famous Yellowstone National Park? And there's Canada, a country that is itself the size of a continent. In the east, diverse cities such as Toronto, Quebec City or Montreal await you. Take the opportunity to watch the majestic whales off the Atlantic coast. Take the Rocky Mountaineer train through the remote and rugged landscape of the Canadian Rockies, followed by a visit to the beautiful cities of Vancouver and Victoria. Add an Alaskan cruise to your tour of Western Canada and see its magnificent glaciers and icebergs, all viewed from the comfort of your luxurious cruise liner. What a fantastic finale to your trip.
If you like the high life, you'll love a night on the town with the high rollers of Las Vegas.
If your taste is for exciting cities like this one, breathtaking scenery, exploring some of the world's remotest corners, or just plain relaxation, then Archers Direct has the ideal holiday for you. Making a booking so easy. Just pick up the phone and call the number on the back of the brochure. You'll get straight through to one of Archers Direct's friendly and knowledgeable travel consultants.
Good afternoon, Archers Direct, Nicola speaking. How may I help you?
Oh yes, I was flicking through your brochure and we're interested in the Western Wonders tour.
Yes, it's a great tour. When were you thinking of going?
We were thinking of about 2 months' time.
Okay, let's have a look for you then.
Your travel documents will be sent direct to your home. And as well as choice, there's flexibility. In many cases, you can take the basic itinerary and add on additional nights in cities and resorts, offering you incredible diversity and value. So why not treat yourself to what could be the holiday of a lifetime? Just call Archers Direct if you've got any special requests or need further information. They'll soon put your mind at rest. With Archers Direct, you can fly on scheduled flights with top airlines such as United Airlines. There are direct flights to North America from up to 5 UK airports with the option of free connecting flights to and from 9 other regional locations. Don't worry if you don't live that close to an airport. For only £5 return and with over 1,000 National Express pick-up points to choose from, the first part of your trip will be as smooth as your Archers Direct tour itself. Archers Direct is a member of the Association of British Travel Agents and is licensed by the Civil Aviation Authority, so you know you're in good hands. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this taste of North America, and as they say in the US of A, so long. From me, John Carter, and from Archers Direct, have a good vacation. To book your special holiday with Archers Direct, just call this number, 0870 751 2000. They're looking forward to hearing from you.